Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. Today we are going to be playing Warframe, and we are going to be grinding some of the stuff before it comes on PS4 for Fortuna. So, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys can sit back and watch and have some fun along with me. Out, Archiplasma Grand Prime, which we'll have to set up later. Nothing really going on in there, so it's nighttime. Let's go do a bounty. Let's go do a bounty and see this. Alright, let's see how the recruiting chat is. That's regional. There we go. One. Help. Farming. Hosting relic 9s. He's trying to get the Nova Prime chassis. Okay, looks like we got a bid. Yeah. Sure, I can always need some. Necros, if you got one more. Killing all that looks no. Sure. Equipment. Archiplasma, where are you? That's correct. So gosh, my English is bad. Streaming, okay, that works. Ready? Nice. Well, I got you in case you die. It's alright, I got you if you die. I'm also using Tano Zener, so we'll be good. That's usually why I don't put keys on anymore, because my Warframes, it doesn't bother. So it's just like, what's damage drop off? What's health drop off? The last time I actually cared about damage drop off and health drop off when I didn't have Inaros. God, this is gonna be rape on their souls. Or what's left of them. There, guys. Might as well get this going. Howdy. What's up, son of Casper? If you guys don't know right now, if you sign in free sword into your chat thing in the market store, you get a free sword plus a free weapon slot. If you, in your search bar, as you're trying to find a weapon on your store, if you search free sword, you'll get a free heat sword and also a free weapon slot. I don't really want the sword, but right now it has a special ability on it, so if you jump and slam, it actually makes an outgoing burst of energy. And honestly, I'm just trying to collect every weapon in the game. Arxium Osprey right here, and someone's got the stalker on him. Oh yeah, it's me. I'm the last person you should have chose to pick on a fight with. Oh yeah, another Arxium Osprey. Yeah, it's coming after me. Well, it's gone. Oh, look, hate. Okay. Yeah, who was just talking about they had a key on? Username? Hey, quick question. Do you have a Rhino Prime? Okay, just a question. That's all. Because I have a free Rhino Prime set I'm thinking about giving away. Like, I honestly would usually sell it for plat, but at this point, it's not needed. Like, I'm only gonna get about 100 out of it. I've given pretty much 10k plat away before. Because I just don't use it. Like, plat for me is just, well, plat. I just don't see any sense of using it. Well, just say I've been a con artist and the fucking trade chat for so long, it's easy for me to get stuff. In buff or stats? What is your roar, basically? Is it set for duration or for damage multiplier? Okay, so you're about good amount of duration but high damage too while it's up. Okay. What mods are you looking for? Blind Rage? Fleeting Expertise, Narrow-Minded, Blind Rage, Transcend Fortitude? Transcend Fortitude, I think, for duration. Fleeting Expertise for efficiency. Is your efficiency cost you a lot of energy to use that one ability? Oof. Huh. Hmm. Oh, do you use the Umber mods? Because if you max those out, plus with the Vitality, your actually thing will go up higher than the normal strength mods would give you. And the Umber mods of Vitality and then the Steel Fiber mods, if you max them out, they give you a little bit extra than the normal mods we would get because you get the set combo too. It's Endo. I wish they brought the mod system back, honestly. Were you blind back when the mod system, basically you could upgrade your mods with mods? I miss that system, honestly. Yeah, I understand your feeling about that. I have 2 legendary fusion cores that I got back then. I've been just too scared to fucking spend them. Hmm. Yeah, and then they upgraded the MR system just a little bit higher. I fully understand your pain. Like, when it came to the Orkan's fucking vault runs, that was the fun days. Didn't the second dream come out with Stalker? I'm confused. The War then? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's kind of more kind of a little bit worse for the newer players because how us veterans at this point, we already had every planet unlocked because all you had to do was go to each planet, kick the boss's ass, and work on the next one. Yeah, I had a few of those. When the junctions first came out, I had a lot of the missions already completed. So a lot of my junctions are already fully open. Because like the first 6 of them were actually surrounded by like a story mission. Yeah, try not to kill yourself with it. That's why I don't use my Orvius anymore. I learned I keep fucking knocking myself out of like 8,000 health with just one fucking shot. I looked up a YouTube video because it was brand new when I got the Orvius. Someone had a 2 million crit Orvius build, so I copied it exactly. Yeah, I one-shot myself out of a full fucking Rhino skin build. I cried. We are lawnmowers, yeah. Just think about this, but let me bring my Mirage fucking complete crit build in here. Yeah, nothing would be survived Winter Nova. All I have to do is throw my 4th ability up and everything that looks at it dies. So you remember when they did the Ember Prime rework? So how the higher your so the longer your ability is on, the higher, more energy it takes from you. So I was messing around with one day. I found the perfect strength, duration, and efficiency build to last like high level rounds. And now my Ember Prime is one of my favorite characters again because it's got like the high duration where I don't have to worry about the duration, but since it has so not like I don't think I have an energy mod in it. That's how bad it is. Like, so I substitute the energy mod, so I think it has still like the base energy it comes with, and I just switched it for like the strength and efficiency and duration mods. And so each time I pick up like 2 energy orbs, I'm already at full energy. It's honestly easier. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're not doing more damage than we really are. I wouldn't be able to keep the energy. My thing is 415, but I got a buff from the game about a week ago, so I still have it going on. There's a lot at the front entrance. Low-key, I don't think I have my farming build on, but I'm not doing terrible. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. I have mine on full Desecrate build. Like, I think the only thing that might do a little bit better is probably my Soul Punch, but everything else is meant for Desecration. So don't worry about that one. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the first Warframe chat party I've been in a while that actually uses a mic and actually uses the chat party. I only came back because I wanted to get a few things done before Fortuna gave me a lot more to do, but then I realized this game's actually fun if you put some time and realize that there is stuff to do. You can work on a lot of farming stuff. Does the Ignis and but Sinister Range... Honestly, dude, Sinister Range you really don't need on the Ignis, right? Yes, it makes it a little bit better, but you can actually put better mods in where you would put that Sinister Range in, and it would do more damage, but also the duration really matters on your Ignis, right? If your duration goes fast enough, you're going to waste a lot more, but if it goes slow, you'll put more damage out more longer than most. I can bring my Ignis Wraith in here next match, if you want.
Keep fighting.
I wanna... Okay, if anyone has complaints about what I'm gonna tell you, just say I in chat. After we get to round 20, let's go get your Ignis Wraith. Honestly, at this point, I could probably switch my weapon to something else. Oh, if you get the free thing in the store right now, wait. Yeah. So in the store right now, they have a thing. Basically, it's, you know, like every year they give you a new thing. Well, this year they gave us a new thing on PlayStation that gives you a free 100 plat. You can buy a Catalyst if you haven't done it already. And resources, I believe. Yeah, because that's what I'm using right now. Like, honestly, the only reason why I enjoy the resource boosters the most is I can take my Nova Prime into Cetus at nighttime with enemy radar and maximum radar and long duration and strength. I can find those wisps and zip around the map as fast as possible, and I have about 20 wisps in then like 5 minutes. Because what happened in the beginning, you know, when Cetus first came out, we could figure out we created our own Zaws. I spent 2 full days working on my Zaw, and my dumbass deletes it for the Moat Amp by accident. And so I told myself, fuck this, I am never building another amp. My ass the other day when I found out that we're basically getting like a Moat Amp in the new Fortuna update, I was like, fuck it, might as well. It's been about a few months now, or it's actually almost been 2 years by now. Yeah. I just gilded my amp like an hour ago, and I just haven't re-leveled it because I'm too lazy. Honestly, if we're gonna go back to the home screen in 2 levels, I'm gonna bring out my Mirage Prime. We'll run through the levels a lot faster than we are now. And if he uses his Necro Prime, then we really won't have an issue. Yeah, and then with my 4th ability, because you know how Mirage can be a buffer for your teammates, or also just a straight DPS and all that? I said, fuck buffing, if I want buffing, I'll go get my Herald. So, I straight up just built her for raw damage. She milled at 4, what was it, Grineer Bombers with 1 ability. We'll go to, then we'll leave, come back, anyone who wants to stay. Yep, that's basically it, Cap. Because honestly, you're playing a game where you can't ever have enough materials. No, like... Me and my buddy made this joke a while ago. He was like, so when noobs see that you have 1,000,000 credits, they're like, man, you're rich. When a fucking veteran sees you have 1,000,000 credits, they're like, man, I'm fucking broke. I ran through 20 million credits today. I ran through 20 million and my friend's like, wait, what, 20 million? And I'm like, yeah. I have my Rhino Prime and I have my fucking Tigris Prime. Fully maxed out for my runs. I don't stop until I get about 5 million each run. And they're like, you fucking crazy. I'm like, no, I'm a broke bitch. Like, anyone in here over MR15 will tell you, just to build the builds that will last you in the high levels or insta-kill anything, you need money. And the only way to get those prime mods is for 1,000,000 credit. Which prime mods do you have? I don't use them, that's why. I have continuity if you want, I think I do. Duration. Ow! Shit! My leg fucking popped it. So yeah, we broke like the rest of us. No, like, so I have 1,000,000, no, I think all the damage, Corpus mods. You know, like the damage Grineer, fucking Infested, Corpus, and all that shit. I got 620, so yeah. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Sorry about that, guys. I was on Cetus. I sent a chat recruit and the dude left, came back. Sup? Yeah, so sorry about that, Cap. I was actually on Cetus. So what happened is, you know, when you back out of Cetus, it fucking backs you out of the game and tells you to go fuck yourself. So yeah, that's my bad. See this. There we go. Ouch, that's negative slash Tigris. Multi-shot damage. Ugh. I could use a little butch. Function nice. Magnetism. Okay, I'm back. Love. Yeah, not. Can you hear me? Yeah, so I was on Cetus when I joined you guys the first time. And what happened is Cetus just tells you to go fuck yourself. Everyone got their builds and weapons right? Let me check my weapon. Well, you know what? Since I'm bringing this character, I might as well be a douche. Yeah, I'm ready now. Almost brown tigers. Hey, I said we're gonna rape them, not molest them. At least give the Garnier or Corpus the dignity they deserve. We need the lawnmower. How about 4 Oh, we're gonna rape the piss out of him. Ninja, we're waiting on you, buddy. It's alright. I don't have Zimstar. Nah, I'll be nice to you, son. I'll be nice to you. I was gonna say something, then I was just like, no. Or... day. There we go. When I have so many friends that want to play with me on RPGs all day, it's like, ugh. Who are we waiting on? Yo, Ninja. Okay. You were just taking your time. I just lagged down the elevator. My bad, guys. There we go. Hey, you wanna know something awesome about Mirage Prime? Look at the cryopod. Oh, damn. Okay, hurry up, and I'll invite you. Ah.
last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
What?
So I get back to my ship after leaving the ship and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can still hear the falling noise and leaves. Out a little bit. So I was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, we'll just extract that file or whatever, we'll go back to Gip. It's like, cool, fuck it, let me do this again.
Oh, wait, you heard us?
Oh, no, yeah, no, Dunk sent me a message, so.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, 102?
Huh. Wasn't bad at all.
So I was like, alright, cool. Yeah, that's cool.
We asked the kid to leave, but he was being too goddamn stubborn. Not gonna lie. He was being fucking stubborn.
But no, it was funny, it was like, so I'm in my ship, I was like, I can tap it, walk around, try to get rid of the sound, and then put the game back away. By the time I got back in, though, it was like, oh hey, by the way, your last game was interrupted, do you want to go back up?
Yeah, so we all just decided, I guess we'll just invite you afterwards.
Yeah. It was funny because you guys, I didn't have to accept the invite. Just, yeah, I'm already joining up that time to the game. Just, yeah, we're going to do the session.
That's funny. Yeah, so we picked up a guy named Mike by accident. We asked him to fucking leave, but yeah, he can suck my dick. So how do you guys like my ship? I own all of them.
I like
The Mantis? Oh, the life support one?
Our position has been compromised.
Yeah, that's the life support one.
For reinforcement to arrive.
Do you actually do anything?
Yeah, so if you put it down, it'll actually give you life support.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually helpful too. So mine drops fucking turret. The Stingray looking one drops a fucking bomb barrage. The Mantis, or I call it the burnt fucking toaster ship, will drop a healing support station exactly where you dropped it, and then the first ship will deactivate all alarm systems in the area of the map.
That's kind of cool. I don't know that's how you... Okay, so does that have the air support cartridge then?
The one I have has a turret.
Well, no, but the charges you use are called the air support.
It's basically a bomb barrage that the Stingray one will drop. The one that you're...
How do you activate it?
So, you go into your, clan dojo. Let me find it. You will find an air support system charges. Air support charges. Well, you want to build that, and then once you do that, it'll basically, it's a thing you install.
I've had that for honestly, I was wondering what the fuck they were,
Oh, so if you go under the ship, they will say what they do.
because it only says, like, yeah, it causes, like, or gives a little bit of a,
Yeah, but we're a group, remember? Do I lag out again? Alright, Mr. Jones. Did you just really shoot yourself with the foot in the lens? Oh my god. Yeah, I had that happen a few times in rank. So what happened is I walk into a rank game, I set my controller down, my little puppy that my sister got me for my birthday fucking just jumps all over my controller and shoots my whole fucking team and gets me banned. Oh yeah, no, it could be worse. So I own 4 dogs. I own a Saint Bernard, a Rottweiler, and a fucking Husky. Sorry, a Saint Bernard, Rottweiler, and Husky. Yeah, those are the right ones. And then I own a fucking Terrier now. So this motherfucker decides to play with my fucking dogs and also my wife's cat. Oh, he enjoys playing the shit out of that cat. But the cat, if he doesn't like what the dog's doing, will bitch slap the piss out of him. It's like, whoosh. Dog just looks at him like, did you just beat the shit out of me? Yeah. I've had the dog and the cat hissing at each other. Dog showing his teeth, the cat showing his teeth, and it's just like... Yeah, we're not gonna find out what happens next. I don't want to clean up the mess that comes next. Fuck that. Too much work. My cat has actually beat the shit out of a bulldog before. So, basically, this bulldog, he was bred for fighting because I knew his owners. They weren't the most careful, responsible owners of dog. So he had the scars and all that. My cat just looked at him, fucking bitch slapped his ass because the dog was eating the cat food. The dog looked up and just looked at the cat, and the cat started hissing. The dog ran off like a little pussy. Yeah, dogs know that cats don't give a fuck. Like, I honestly, when you lagged out, I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking bring my Amprex. Actually, no, I didn't. I don't have... so, this is the problem with my friends list. I play Final Fantasy 14 online, and what happens is I'm the clan leader of one of the best clans there, and I play ESO and all that shit, so I get a lot of messages on how do you do that, can I join the clan, so I started learning a long time ago, just flip your shit off and never worry about it again. So I don't receive invites or notifications, I have to go through them and check. Like, I'm sitting on 400 friend requests that I refuse to accept because I need to go through my thing and delete some people. And the only time I turn myself online is if I get that PS4 issue, you know, where they can't join me, so I have to turn myself online for they can join me and I can't join them. That's the only time myself goes online, and then it immediately goes right back off. You know what? Fuck the lawnmower. I'll just bring out the fucking Amprex. Hey buddy, Cap, stop shooting yourself with your fucking bow. And honestly, I think it's my fault because I keep walking in front of him whenever he shoots it. Oh, is it for your bow? Mm-hmm. Boy. You know what, we'll just make sure they can't get out of the ship. Yeah, I could too if it wasn't fucking shielded. I could just bring out the Yafana Prime and one-shot it. Sounds like it's familiar. I've heard of a lot of them. I just don't use stuff like that. So, think about this. I have the lens built and all that. Master rank I have it ranked up to 30. I've never put a farm in it because it just doesn't interest me. With myself, I'll shoot myself and kill myself half the time either way. What? Oh yeah. Honestly, with me, I have all the supporting frames. Like, Rhino, Ash, fucking, Frost, Ember, sorry, I'm just naming them off. Limbo, Necros. I just own them all. Like, I used to have, like, Loki Prime, but I just kind of got rid of it because it got boring over time. I'm only missing the Neuroptic on my Prime set. Oh, I honestly didn't even level my first Limbo up all the way. It was irritating to play it. Oh, the Tsar. Okay, the fucking cannonball gun. Okay, it was ringing in my head, but I've seen so many weapons. It's like Tsar. What's the fucking Tsar again? Yeah, I understand about that. I love using my Tiburon Prime single shot for Eidolon hunting. It's fun. Damn. Tridolon is the 3, Eidolon is single. Oh, it's a Tridolon mission, but you're talking about the one that brings, like, the fucking death race from above.
Shot in the face, it took all 4 shots from my Tsar, and pretty much took it to, like, absolute. 2 or 3 shots with it. But I caught up the video, and it was like, oh, it looks so good. You don't understand how much damage it takes that data, I guess. I mean...
You know my favorite way to take an Eidolon down? Mirage Prime, so a Mirage Prime, bring out the duplicates, bring out 4 Opticores.
Opticores are pretty good for it, and I heard Phantasm is also pretty good to use on it now.
Yeah, so with my Opticore, I used to run a Riven setup on it, but then I realized, well, I can completely do the same damn thing without the rhythm. So I traded off, I built the Mirage Prime, and I realized, wow, I can one-shot him now. When you have a 4 Opticore shot hit it at the same time, it's just like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, people have been using Chroma and the back Prime lately because of,
I'm honestly surprised they don't use the Lenka. Like Rhino Prime, not Rhino Prime, but Chroma Prime and the Lenka.
I mean, the Vectis is pretty good, honestly, and the accuracy is...
Yeah, honestly, in my opinion, the Vectis is still one of the best Prime sniper rifles. That and the Rubico.
The Rubico's good. Nobody got it one time, so they put it on it, yeah.
The Rubico is just one of those weapons. It's just like, damn.
But same with the Zar right now. If I had better mods, there was a range mod shotgun so that I could
It would be nice, though. I honestly can't wait for the new mods that are coming out. Yeah, so since you know they're basically coming out with the new MOAs that you can build as a pet. So what... Yeah, so with that thing is they're bringing new cyber mods. Well, I want to try something. With those cyber mods, can I put them on my Sentinel? Honestly, at this point, Sentinel, wouldn't it become under a robotic category as it is? Yeah. But honestly, so think about this. How the hell can we use melee fucking sacrificial mods on a Guillotine Prime? Or a Gram Prime, for example? Or how can we use the sacrificial mods from the Umbra frame on a fucking Inaros to give it about 10k health? I've actually had that Orc and Derelict crash my game before because I had so many toxic fucking infested on me. Whenever I shot one shot, like 50 of them would die and my game just crashed on it. It said, go fuck yourself. Like, honestly, so think about this. In Naros, all you have to do is use his one ability. It fucking heals you for overtime health that you take away from the enemy. Basically, you do overtime damage. Well, instead of actually damaging them, it also gives you health. And then you have your third ability. That basically, all you have to do is pop it on someone and suck the life out of them. Your fourth ability, your Scarab Armor, what you can also do, and this is where it gets good, you can resist any fucking status effect. So all you have to do is pop that to 100%, but what happens is it decreases your health. So all you have to do is pop it once, fucking suck the shit out of someone's life force, and there you go, you're at max health again. And if you want to really be a scumbag, fucking use a Guillotine Prime with Life Strike on it. Each time you kill an enemy, you get health back. Yeah, that's how bad that frame is. No, honestly, you don't need a channel, you just need to kill shit with that mod on. Not that I know of. It might be, honestly, but at this point, I don't channel. I just fucking swing and I kill shit. Sorry, I didn't even hear a thing. You just said your mic lagged. Hey, if you guys want to have fun at the front door, I got like 50 enemies over here if you guys want to help me kill some. Well, it must be a broke mod because I don't even need a channel. It gives me health back. That's honestly interesting to know. Yeah. Are you outside or something? Or away from your PlayStation? Yeah, I can tell because when you first joined us, your mic was clear, and now it's just like. It takes time, but it gets good once you fix it, and then it just goes like when we start talking a while.
I'm not land right now, so I just need internet.
You're not what?
I got food and internet right now, so
Because you're not landing?
yeah, I'm not land.
Hmm. It could be worse.
It's like freezing and not getting fucking oxygen right now.
Like, honestly, at this point, dude, I have it hooked to I have my PlayStation hooked to my computer, and I have a free hotspot going off my computer.
Okay.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm surprised your internet's not better than mine at this point.
I'm pretty far away from the router as well.
How long have I been streaming? I don't know.
Yeah, if you guys don't have it though, for your melee, this is a mod I highly suggest.
What, Life Strike?
No, I'll put it up on the chat. I have it on my workouts right now.
I gotta rebuy mine.
I have a different mod on too right now that I'm pretty sure you know what it is too. Is God mod, yeah.
I used that when I still had mine before I sold mine. I had it Blood Rush, Body Count, and Maiming Strike.
No, I have the combination build right now of whatever, where any status effect given to the enemy adds 60% damage up.
Yeah.
So mix that with the main strike right now, and I have it. I sent you the picture. I only have like five statuses on it, but
Only 5.
yeah, 5 times 60 though. Every time I hit it, it's like if I don't hit you the first or second time, oh, in the status chance is at 50%, something like that.
So it's critting hard.
Yeah, it's critting hard, and it's in the status chance it's hitting every time. I think I watched it one time while I was like a level 100 mission. Hit for like 50 something K on one strike. Like,
Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you my heat dagger that I was talking about. Okay, you watching?
oh yeah, hold on. I think I know what you're talking about because I used to have the heat dagger. Yeah. Can you change the element now, or is it still just heat?
No, so watch the thing underneath myself.
Oh, okay, no. So it used to not be blue like that. It used to be actual heat damage. When the heat dagger first came out.
Yeah.
Was that the heat sword or the heat dagger?
This is the heat sword. Heat sword, sorry.
Yeah. I think the dagger is the one I had, I think. But the dagger lets out a small fire blast.
What? Yeah, so the only ones I'm missing, like the mods that every veteran player should have, is Argon Scope and Maiming Strike. Argon Scope only goes for about 60 plat. Maiming Strike can suck my dick.
Maiming Strike, I bought mine for 120 platinum.
It's pretty cheap, honestly, at this point, since most people are not going to need it very often anymore.
Yeah, I mean, not many people rely on melee, because not many people, you don't use melee, like, you look for primaries and secondaries.
Melee is the last fucking person that you turn to if you need to kill someone that bad.
Well, you know what's funny is I main on my melee, so it's kind of common. Like, I mean, I have weapons that are meant for main, primary, secondaries. Like my left prime will carry. Like I can. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I have my Acolex for that.
I'm trying to get the Vastra prime.
I'm actually pissed about that. So when they first released it, I had the Vasta Prime. And then I hear they make an Vasto, and I'm like, fuck you, D. Fuck you. That means I have to build a fucking gun. That means I have to build 2 of them, have the supporting link, and then build it. Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't like him, honestly, too, and the accuracy isn't good enough. I like the precision shots, honestly.
Honestly, I don't like him because they don't have enough ammo in the fucking gun.
No, that's why, dude, the left, it has 10 shots, the Vastra only has 2 more shots. I'm just like, is it even worth it now?
No, because the Vasto still does shittier than the Lex.
No, I think the Vastra is actually going to put out more damage than my Lex will. Just the crit chance is higher on it.
Honestly, at this point, dude, I'd rather stick with the Lex and something I know how to build.
Yeah, well, what I'm stuck with. I've been using it for fucking a year and a half, 4.5 times.
That's how it is for mine. So when you look at my roster sheet, my best fucking secondary weapon is my Lex Prime.
Yeah, my Lex Prime just traded right now, yellow for 120.
Damn, like my Lex Prime was my first secondary prime weapon I had ever had.
My Lex is still my first and only legend or primary, except for my Vasco that I just built. So.
I've honestly built a lot, but I'm not a big like throwing star and all that. I have the throwing star, you know, to get that fucking full chroma prime damage, but that's about it. I don't use throwing stars. I'm not a silent person. The only times I only use silent when I'm trying to do a 3-hour Ivara go through.
The only time I use silent is from trying to farm focus on myself, and that's just because it's most efficient that way.
Yeah, and that's when I use my Ivara. And then I have my Siren for my fucking Sanctuary.
If I had Ivara, I'd use it, but Loki's gonna have it set up right now.
So there's something funny about my Ivara. So my friend had to go do something. He left and had to get an Ivara build. Had to get an Ivara pieces while he left. Yeah, so I did spy missions. I kept getting everything I needed. I had 2 full sets by the time he came back, and I teased him with it. And he's like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah. No, my buddy's mad because I've had the dread for the longest time, but he just finished this office quest, and so he's heard about this dread, you know.
The most bullshit bow in the game.
Dude, it's kind of common because mine's broken as shit, dude. Like, if I have any kind of damage buff on it, that thing is fucking stupid, bro.
I like my muterless Ceranos.
That's what I'm building right now. I'm trying to build the Ceranos right now. I'm trying to get it maxed out before I build the Ceranos.
And then I have the Ceranos Prime if I want the normal Ceranos.
I have the Paris Prime if I want something normal like that.
I have that too. I kind of just gave up on it a while back.
My Paris Prime, it was my main, and it still does decent damage compared to my Dread. The Dread, obviously, it's high. It's better when it's higher. The right crit, obviously,
Yeah, true. And then like with a Rhino Prime or a Loki or even an Ash Prime where you get the more bonus because you're invisible and they don't see you.
Yeah, true. The Rhino is just kind of funny because I don't know, I have the damage buff, so it's like if I have certain weapons, but if I bring my Rhino, then I bring my Rhino.
Yeah. So when I got the Zenostar, I looked at the Zenostar, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? How do I do this? How do I build this? And then I heard the Zenostar had its own personal mod, and I'm like, excuse me? So, it has its own personal stance, but most of the time, because that stance is so goddamn rare, people just fucking reform and put their own stance, like Temple Rail and all that. Or Cleveland Whirlwind. I think that's another heavy stance.
Yeah,
So basically, I put my temporary L, and then I realized, wait. And then I tried it with my Ivara. So basically, you use Ivara's second or third ability, and then you use your Zenostar. When you throw your Zenostar, you can actually move it around. Yeah, you can. So with bows, you know how she basically makes that circle around her weapon, and as soon as it launches, you can trace it wherever you want?
did not know that, no.
And then with her fucking, that works with throwing knives, anything that leaves your hand. It even works with the fucking, what is it? Fuck, what did Teshin give us in the War Within? Fuck, I forgot where he got it.
Oh, the Oblivious or Obvious?
Yeah, the thing that hits for 2 million if you build it right.
Is it really?
Orvius, there we go. Yeah, so mine, I can't hit myself with it. If I charge it, you know, like you do, you charge your weapon to hit the combo. But if I charge it and then I throw it and I hit an enemy nearby me, I'm usually killing myself because it hits so fucking hard.
Is it explosive damage?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, like I had 10,000. No, I think I had a very big fucking Iron Skin build going on. Like it was as max as I could when that thing first came out. I checked out of YouTube how to build the Orvius, I built it. Yeah, I raped myself. That and multiple enemies.
Nobody knew for the longest time, but before they patched it, if you had any explosive weapon that dealt explosive damage, you could use it on Rhino shield to give yourself higher shields.
You remember back in the days with radiation damage, how you could kill your teammates just to troll the shit out of them?
So fucking stupid, dude. I would be sitting there for the longest time before I found out what the hell was going on. And I'm just sitting there for the longest time, like, dude, my shield is ready, like, I'm fine, like, I don't even know what the fuck, there's no enemy through me.
I was that asshole that threw like a fucking Mark 1 fucking throwing knife at you that had a radiation. And it's just like, I just watch your health slowly disappear, and you're like, what the fuck is going on with my hair? What's going on with my health? What the fuck? And it's just like you giggling over here. It's just like... Honestly, I quit this game, like, I quit the game twice before I really sat down and actually tried the game. I had tried the game, I got my character, I got my ship all up and running, and I'm like, because, like, the story mission, just in that first, like, 20-minute story mission, was so bullshit. It was so fucking ugly. Hang on. Yeah, so what a funny thing is, 25 rounds ago, I started my fucking, desecration build. It hasn't stopped for 25 rounds. Does that make it a little overpowered? So I'm sitting at 375 base energy. And it's probably been about 45 minutes by now, and I still haven't ran out of a single energy.
Yeah, I'm at 300, and yeah, I haven't ran out either. I haven't really popped my buff yet, because we don't really need it for 30, 40.
Yeah. Oh, and hey dude, Junk, don't worry about killing yourself. I'll keep picking you up as long as you need. So don't worry about that. I'm not too worried about it. I still haven't even put my turret down, which I think I might just for shits and giggles. There's support drop. There we go.
I don't know who built it.
Yeah, so look right here. Look on ping. You see it?
Oh,
Yeah, it might have piss poor aim at range, but it fucking hurts up close.
yeah, that's it. I like that.
And, best part of that, if you put it out while there's 100 and level 20 enemies up, that turret will turn into a level 120.
Are you using the active Astros right
No.
now? No, Junk is, I think.
Junk, you said you want to survive, buddy. We can always check. Junk is using, no. Yeah, yes he is. He is using the active Ascos. And I'm over here with the Euphana Prime, and both of you are at with Lex, and he's using the active Estus. I feel a little sad on my part.
I have a full X set ready for my brother. He's about to start this game. But,
So, quick question, when is he starting the game?
but yeah, I have a full X set ready for him to get on.
No, I'm just saying, when is he starting it?
He's literally, like, I started his tutorial for him, but he's probably hopping on maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, right, Cameron?
Well, tell your brother I got a gift for him as soon as he gets on.
He's only master rank 1, bro.
It doesn't need to be master rank, remember.
It doesn't anymore?
I don't think the thing I want to give him doesn't have to be master rank.
Well, hey Cameron, there's a dude on here that says he has a gift for you.
And honestly, if it is a master rank, I can just give it to you until he's that master rank.
True.
Cause
Cool eyes dude I'm trying over right now. He was like, what the fuck is that? Like, what?
yeah, we'll just say I'm a very giving person, but I'm also a very spiteful person if you're gonna be a douche. Yeah. So here's a little story. I had this little friend on my thing. He might have been 12 years old. Not gonna lie, I added him out of pity and I helped him gain him where he is. So he kept playing and playing and playing while I started playing other games. He was acting like hot shit, like, oh, I got every frame of the game, I got all this, I'm good and good, I'm fucking master rank, high master rank. So he gave me his account to Game Share. I finally had enough of this shit. I went on to his Warframw account. I had my buddy get on. We ripped him of all his mods, all his prime fucking shit. We put him with the fucking Atlas, fucking Mark 1 bow, Mark 1 fucking everything. And basically we basically named him a new clan that said go fuck yourself. And it was just like, he immediately said, why'd you do this? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I know you fucking did this because you're the only person on Game Share. And I'm like, guess what, dude? I did do it, but guess what? The DE doesn't know that. When they look at it, they'll see that you deleted it all. Not me. But good try, though. And he's been playing since the game dropped like I did. That's what makes it more sad. He had every prime. I'm not kidding. Like, every fucking prime, even the vaulted ones. I told him, this is what you get for being a smart aleck piece of shit. I gave you most of those primes. You were in debt with me for about 5,000 fucking plat because I keep giving you more and more. So you know what? Go fuck yourself. Yeah. No, so I'm sitting at 10,000 plat right now.
Oh my god.
I just don't use it.
You wanna buy some random junk from me, bro?
Hell no, motherfucker. I can't. I'm like, think about this. I have 2 full Necro Primes set, 2 full Ember Prime, 2 full Frost Primes, 2 full fucking Rhino Primes, a 1 Victus set, 1 Tiburon Prime set because I just sold my other one today, 2 full Lex Prime sets, and I get the Lex Prime Lex Prime Atlas, Lex Prime BP, and Link ready if I want to sell that set. I have 2 Tigress Primes, 2 Eufauna Primes, 3 Guillotine Primes, and it's just, I sit on it because I sell that in Rivens.
Dude, so I had to, I don't know, it used to be like a really good weapon back in the day, but maybe you've heard of Prism Granada.
Yeah, I know, I still have one.
Yeah, so dude, I have that Prism Granada. I unranked it for the longest time just so I could sell it just later on when it, like, because it really wouldn't come out. Like, you can't, I don't think you can get the Prism anymore.
It's only a varied drop, so basically, you know, when Tenogen and all that shit drops every, like, when I'm trying to think, you know the DE when they have their conference in California with the rest of the gaming communities?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only time it drops. You actually have to go to the special relay and pick it up.
Yeah, it's kind of rare. But, I tried selling it, and it was pretty much only worth, like, 55.
And nowadays, it's like fucking like 400. It's more than fucking Maiming Strike any day.
No, I tried selling it. It was like the other day. I tried selling it the other day. Unranked Prism Granada fucking, the only people that were willing to buy it were only willing to spend it for 75 bucks. I was like, no, it's not worth 75. I've had this for almost like 3 years.
Yeah. I think almost all veterans that know how powerful it is at this point already have one.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
that's why I kept it though. So I was like, you know what, instead of, it's not worth the platform, so I just kept it, ranked it, just sit in my
honestly, at this point, you could probably give it to your fucking brother for all God's sakes if he really needs one.
You can't trade anything that's ranked. It has to be unranked.
Oh, so you finally ranked it?
my key into it, yeah. So now I can't. But it's okay, I honestly need to back it right quick. But, yeah,
Eh,
it's one of those weapons, I just fucking, I bought a weapon slot for it and everything, you know what I mean? Like, it had to happen.
true. He's like, oh my god, that fucking lens. Oh god, dude. But Jesus, look at these kills, guys. 407, 66, 849, and 3050. God, we just mowed the shit out of them. So how much did we get? 1,000, okay. That's not bad. Wait, neurosensors? Question mark? When the fuck did I pick those up? When did I pick those up?
Hold on, let me see what that combination.
Oh, no, I already know what it is, yeah. I know what that one is. I have that one. Hey, you guys want to be assholes and do Onslaught? I'm pooped from farming.
It didn't, what the heck, it didn't, combination, overload. What the heck? I'm trying to type it in the chat, and it's not working.
Oh.
I'm fucking alive and shit right now.
Dude, Jesus Christ, why don't you just buy some fucking Oxium? What are you trying to buy the first fucking place? He needs 4,000 Oxium. Shit.
You need 4,000 oxygen.
He does. I'm sitting about, well, where's my Oxium?
I could use oxygen, honestly. I love that. What?
Honestly, so, I know you're a veteran. You remember these Delta beacons?
Yes, I have.
I've seen 8 of them.
Well, yeah, dude, I honestly forget before. Hold on.
They were to spawn a specialized enemy.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I'm sitting on 14 million fucking alloy plate, 14 million fucking circuits, same with fucking control modules. My cryotic is about 5,000. I need to work on that. I have fucking ferrite out of the ass, ferrite samples out of the ass, gallium out of the ass. Fucking Kuva, I'm sitting on about 30,000. Omega, oh, those are, so hang on. Wait, what is this? I'm helping 2 people farm for Vobin and I don't even have myself any parts. RIP. It's cool, I consider it's parts of trade. But, so you remember the Fomorian Strike?
Yeah.
So that's what they, to craft the key.
Oh, right. What about the Kappa beacon?
Oh, those are basically like the other ones, the other beacons. No use anymore. So, hey, fuck. So, Junk, I'll make you a deal. I have enough Vobin pieces to make 17 different Vobin sets. If you want, I can help you farm for them right now, and I'm pretty sure everyone else wouldn't mind.
I'll be down.
Because Vobin's one of those just good frames to have. Like, honestly, I haven't even built him because I don't want to spend that 20 fun fucking bullshit on him.
20 what?
21, Nitane extract.
Oh, yeah.
He's a really big whore when it comes to that stuff. So, let's go over here. That's Zephyr, that's Valkyrie, Vobin. Okay. So I have 4, And it's just that, so we'll switch over.
How do you check where your needs and extracts are?
I have fucking 6 Rubico fucking BPs that I'm sitting on. Okay, here we go. So yeah. Also have to start using antimatter drops. Well, but Casper, start using them. So, Neos. What do we got for Neos, guys? So, these are going to be our Neos today. A defense, Grenier, 32 to 34. Interception, Rescue. The ones that I want to do is the interception or fucking, the defense. Which one do you guys want?
Well, I don't mind.
Interception's a bitch, defense is a little easier. Which one do you guys want?
Problem.
What to do? Farm the...
Oh, I'm gonna see if my brother wants to play for me real quick while I smoke a cigarette.
Okay. There we go. Farm the Warframw. You should just go to 20, then I'll leave, because they know I'm annoying.
Where do I go for that free, weapon, or that weapon slot or whatever?
So, basically, go to your store, in-game,
Marketplace?
yeah, and then to redeem, this is all caps, free sword.
Free what?
Free sword. Right here. Like that.
No space or space?
They could, space or no space, that didn't bother me. Use the code. Whoa.
Oh, practice.
Say what?
Oh, practice.
Tell your brother to do that. He'll get a free gun slot.
Yeah, that's melee assault. Yeah, that's what's up.
It's a free weapon slot in general. They consider the melee and weapons in the same category.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pistol, whatever?
Pistol, gun, and all that.
I did not know.
I didn't either.
I type free gun and get a free gun too.
I wish. We're waiting on you, Ninja, and we're waiting on Sun. If you have the same key as me, which is a Neo V2, which is Vauban's BP, that would work, but no. Any Neo Vs will work. Actually, honestly, any Neo will work. I have enough of them to do this for a few hours.
I have V7.
Do V7 then.
I got hella V7s.
Okay. I have about 30 V2s. That's why I'm doing it. Honestly, I've got all the fucking things I want. The only time I come out here and fucking Prime Farm is if I'm trying to sell a set, and I need that last piece.
Dude, you know it's comedy as fuck too? Remember when, like, you could just run to the boys and find out? You're gonna be like, shit like VCs and cards.
I remember those days where I would end up with 2 like fucking Ember Primes when I'm walking. It's just like people look at me like, how the fuck did you get those? Sit in a fucking corner with your character.
No, yeah.
20 minutes.
No, that's what's funny. So like people ask me, they're like, how do you have so many fucking relics? And I don't have a lot, but I have a good amount for.
It's because we were veterans, so basically all the keys we had before that we had to create, they actually turned them into keys. So the
It's so easy, guys. If you guys are not veterans, it's so easy to fucking pick keys.
honestly,
You do 5 waves, the relic is a key. The relic is a key now. I don't know.
and that key would last. You wouldn't have to keep using a relic. All you do is fucking stay until you want to leave.
Yeah. So you could turn your survival like one relic would like last you 5 minutes here, but back then.
Honestly, one run could last you fucking 3 days, and you had pretty much almost every fucking thing or more duplicates than you need.
Yeah. So it was actually rather broken, honestly.
Honestly, Jesus, Cap, fuck. Oh, dude, Cap, stand up on this thing right here and then kill him. Right there on the zip line and then shoot him. You won't die as much, buddy. He's still using his lens.
Am I cool to chill here for a minute? I'm gonna go.
Honestly, dude, you ain't gonna die. Just get back before it hits 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'll give you guys some damage. Here you go. Left one.
Chunk, you is squishy. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, so Junk, if you wanna cover fucking Ninja over here, and we can fucking just cover this. Cover him until he gets back, and we'll be good. I just at this point, I could probably just keep on reviving him. Shit.
Hey, my brother's hopping back on, or hopping on Warframw 2.
Oh my god, you just picked up your mic and scared the piss out of me on that one. Because I have all my gunshots and all that sound off because it's so fucking loud when you're trying to talk in-game or even in a chat party. Oh my god. I have Oris's dumbass and all that off, and I'm just like, the oh god. No, I have it pure silence because I'm running Astros right now, so it's just like when I actually want a sound whore in like a Call of Duty or even Blackout, it's just like I can hear them from 30 fucking miles away. But when I come here, everything's dead silence, and it's just like.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to tell you I'll be back in a second, but I'll be back in just like 5 seconds.
Okay, you might want to pick up your 10 react, and we're running through these rounds easily.
Yeah, no, I'm already,
Okay. Okay. Ow, fuck my shoulder. Okay, stream, I'm gonna end it there, and we'll come back probably tomorrow with another stream.